All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Bookmap Onboarding Webinar. This is Bruce at Bookmap, and what we're going to do is go through the onboarding process for getting up and running with Bookmap. We do this 3 times a week, so no matter where you are around the globe, you should be able to attend one of these. My webinar is on Fridays at 1 p.m. Brandon is on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. market close. Now these are all East Coast times, and Dan is on Monday at 8 a.m. East Coast. So you should be able to connect and get up and running with Bookmap. All right, so a few items here before we jump in. If you don't have Bookmap already, well, it can't be a better time than this to get it. We have 3 different events going on that offer Bookmap at a severe discount here. 50% off Global Plus Quarterly, plus 50% off the data for 3 months. This is good until the end of the year, so you have plenty of time actually. Take advantage of it and sign up. Just go to bookmap.com and go through the process there. You'll see. If you don't want the Bookmap for that amount of time, you want to try it for a month, we'll get 60% off for the month, and it also includes data here. Again, this is good for the end of the month, and this is our Cyber Monday deal. All right, so longer term, shorter term, but there's more. We have 50% off the add-ons. A lot of you have requested that have Bookmap already, you'd like to try the add-ons. So we listened and we offered this. Any of the add-ons from the marketplace you can get until the end of the year, 50% off for the first month. All right, so our agenda here is first we're going to log into bookmap.com and then view our details there. So click on bookmap.com or the login in the upper right hand corner and then log in, and then once you do, you'll see your username up here. And then you'll see you're in the Bookmap portal area. In the Getting Started tab, you'll see your license key here. Now, I'm assuming that you've already signed up and registered for Bookmap, and you've gotten the free version at minimum. Maybe you're subscribed to Bookmap. Anyway, you'll see a license key here. Copy it. You'll need it. Now we're going to download Bookmap. Just from that same area here, select your system: Windows, Mac, Intel, Mac M1, M2, or Linux, and also select your version. Could be production, beta, or alpha. There is a beta version right now, but I would recommend going with the production version of Bookmap 7.6. And then you can then just download the program right here. All right, so as it's downloading, we're going to connect to some data. All right, we're going to add another subscription. So to add the data subscription, just in the same area here, go to Add Subscription over here and click on this. That's going to bring up the Add Subscriptions here. And if you don't see it or see data in here, it says Core Subscriptions. That means 2 things. Either you're not logged in, or you have not subscribed to Bookmap yet. So you'll need to do that first in order to add another subscription for data. So subscribe to Bookmap first, take advantage of the deals, and then let's go back here. All right, and now I've signed in, and now you can see Bookmap futures data here available. All right, so we have the bundle here for Bookmap data for CME futures. That includes all 4 exchanges from CME Group. CME, CBOT, NYMEX, and COMEX. It's $79 a month. Now this is on top of your Bookmap subscription, and if you don't need all of the 4 different exchanges, you can get them individually. So for example, if you just trade the ES and the NQ and the RTY, get it for $17 for the first month and $34 for every month after. Or if you trade the AGS, the interest rate products, or the YM only, then you just need the CBOT. Again, same pricing structure. Or if you're, trade the energies, crude oil, RBOB, natural gas, you can get NYMEX only, or the gold or metals, go with COMEX. Again, they're all $17 for the first month and $34 for every after. Now, just go through the process here. Now let's go over to, scroll down the page and go over to the Bookmap equities data here. Where we offer NASDAQ total view and last sale. It's 29 for the first month and 59 every month after. All right, so let me see. Everyone can hear me? Okay, I know I'm good on Discord. Looks like I'm good over here. Or you can hear me in Discord, right? You can just type in yes, I think you can. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Mr. Loy. I got a question already over in Zoom and then YouTube. If you guys have any questions, we'll go through it. What we're going through here over in YouTube, we're going over how to get up and running with Bookmap, okay? And I'll get to your questions at the end here. All right, so now, if you want futures data and stocks data, it's no problem. You can subscribe to both. Just check the box here and go through the process again. Now, there's also DXFeed data for stocks, and it has NASDAQ and EDGX as a bundle, 59 for the first month and 119 after that every month. Or you can get it individually, NASDAQ or EDGX, 69 and 59 respectively. All right, so now you subscribe to data. Now, one thing about the data, you don't need to subscribe to data from Bookmap here. Okay, we offer it because everyone has requested it. If you are using a broker that connects to a host of different data providers like Rhythmic or CQG, Transact, IQ Feed, you can connect via that. Or if you're using something like Top Step Trader or Apex, your prop trading services, you can also use Rhythmic for that and connect directly to it. All right, so if you don't have that, and you want the Bookmap data, then go for the Bookmap data, all right, or DXFeed data. Okay, now we've subscribed to data. Let's run and install Bookmap. Okay, so here's the download here in my downloads folder, and let's click on it, and just go through the wizard here to set up Bookmap. Once you do that, you'll see Bookmap installs on your desktop here, and then this will be the first window that pops up when you double click on your desktop icon here. Okay, now let's go through this process in the live market, right? And then we'll come back into resources and answer your questions. All right, so here's Bookmap here. Let's double click on it and let's open it up. While we're waiting, those of you in here, new subscribers that may have gotten the deal, this is the time to ask questions. Furthermore, at the end of this webinar, we'll stop at 1:30 East Coast time, so in about 18 minutes or so. We're going to have another webinar after that on the pilot program. We're going to go over content. So if you want to partake in that, you will see the in Discord. This is available to all. It's in this special events room here on Discord. You will need to come over to Discord though, all right, to attend this. All right. So anyway, all right. Here's the run options window. This is important. You got to go through these. What are they? Okay. So simulation mode. This will connect to the live markets with your data provider or your Bookmap data. But any trading that you do will only take place within the Bookmap environment. Nothing is routed outside of Bookmap. Okay, so it's true simulation. Now the trading mode will connect to the live market, and you will also establish a connection to your broker or your prop trading service. You will need to have Global Plus in order to get the trading mode option here. All the deals that we have right now are for Global Plus as well, so you might as well try it out and then try out the trading mode here. And then one thing you'll note on both of these, trading mode and sim mode, that I have here checked the record live data. Now I'm going to uncheck my open previous workspace, but you can check that box later. All right, and then why do I have record live data here is because then you can use it later for replay mode, this third option here. We use this heavily it's actually a cornerstone of that Bookmap pilot program, Bruce's pilot program. So I highly recommend that you record your data and also your orders in here, and you can review it and use it for the debriefing and also building out a trading edge. That's what that pilot program is all about. It's about building an edge. It's not so much about you're going to learn a setup or two, but it's not about that. It's about a process to build an edge. Instead of everyone has all these setups. Anyway, record your data and let's open up Bookmap now. All right. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is just an update here for BitGet. Let's do it. Okay, now this is the window you probably see. It says you're not connected to any platform, and you see the numbers here, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go through these steps right now. So go up to connections, and then we're going to configure a connection. Okay, right now you actually see Trading Simulator. I'm going to remove that connection, and then we can demo it here. So this is what you'll see is configure. So click on configure, and then in here you see add connection, add remove platforms. Okay, so we need to add or remove the platform here. These are the adapters to connect to the data. Okay, we don't download all the adapters out there because it would just be too heavy. So let's click on this, and that brings us into the plugins manager here for the connections. And then we're going to scroll down and we're going to find the one here at the bottom, available for install, Bookmap data. Let's install it. Okay. It says it's ready to use. Click OK, click OK. Okay, so now we've installed the adapter. That's great, but now we need to create the connection. So add connection from the platform dropdown. Now we should see Bookmap data here. Okay, there it is. Select it, and then server location. We can just keep it on auto, but it'll locate you where you are in the world, or what server is closest. And then we just need to click OK. All right. Now let's go back to connections, and here's our connection that we just made. We just need to select the box here. That's it. Okay, and it says it's connecting to it. Okay, great. Now the instructions here are there's no instrument is selected. Click on the plus tab in the upper left hand corner. Let's click on that. Okay, and then here is my platform, Bookmap data, and I can get it for stocks, also for futures, and also for cryptocurrencies. I'll show all examples here. Let's go with the futures though. And then exchange here, well, let's click on the drop down. You can see I have the bundle, so I have all 4 exchanges. Let's just go with CME. And then if you don't see your symbol in here, you can just select it here and type it in. So let's connect to the S&P E-mini. Here it is. This is the continuous contract, just the ES. It'll note which one is the current contract, which is Z, or December 2025. Let's select it, and then add historical data. Let's just add 1 hour of cloud data. It will download data from the cloud, just 1 hour though, and let's click subscribe. All right, let's close this. This is an add-on. All right, we're up and running. Looking at the S&P E-mini, you can see it's the Z contract here for 2025, and we've got our data. Great. All right, we're accessing the futures market. Now let's add a stock. Let's go back to connections here and configure a connection. And in this case, let's suppose you selected DXFeed as your stocks data provider. We've already actually downloaded the DXFeed adapter with the Bookmap installation. So all we have to do is click on add connection. And then we'll find it here, DXFeed, select it. That's all you'll need to do. We'll note what kind of subscription you have and click OK. Go back to connections and select it. Okay, now let's click on the plus tab, select it from the drop down, DXFeed, and then let's input a stock. Okay, so maybe you want to look at Oracle. It was been in the news here, so you want to check something like that out. There's Oracle, and we can bring down or download 2 hours of cloud data and click subscribe. Okay, go. All right, and it's just downloading. Now let's click on the tab here, and you see the blue underline, and now we're looking at Oracle. Okay, great. All right, so we're up and running with a futures instrument and a stock. Let's add a cryptocurrency instrument. We'll click on the plus tab. Okay, we'll go back to Bookmap data. From the type here, let's click on that, and then the drop down. These are for cryptocurrency instruments, spot, and then also perpetual contract for the futures cryptocurrency. Let's go with the futures here, and then you'll see the exchange here is called Multi-Book. This is actually our product that will allow you to connect to Binance Futures, Bybit, and OKEX. So 3 different exchanges here for Bitcoin, BTC, USDT. Click on the drop down here if you want to access something else or type it in. You can see Doge, you can see Solana, you can see ETH, whatever you like. Let's go with Bitcoin, and I'll go with $20 per tick. We'll add 1 hour of cloud data. This is interesting here. You can actually change the tick size, but don't go with $1 or anything. It's still like a $80,000 or $90,000 instrument. So every tick would just overwhelm Bookmap. So go with $20 per tick. And then size granularity of 0.01 of a Bitcoin is fine. Let's click subscribe. All right, and it's just downloading. Let's click on the tab. There we go. All right, we're at 90,400 for Bitcoin. All right, and now we've connected to all 3 types. We can also connect to Bookmap data for stocks. Just click on subscribe again. Bookmap, the type here, we'll go with stocks. NASDAQ here, that's the only choice you have. And then let's type in something else here. Let's go with NVIDIA and see how Oracle is maybe affecting NVIDIA. And let's go with 1 hour of cloud data and click subscribe. There we go. Let's click on NVIDIA. And it's just downloading. And get your questions in. I'll go over them in just a minute. And there's NVIDIA. Okay, still loading some of the data here. And we can zoom out a little bit. Okay. All right, it's all updated. So nice little spike there in NVIDIA, maybe a shift in the market there. Anyway, that's how you can connect Bookmap. All right, now, before I answer all your questions, I want to show you something more. Let's go to bookmap.com. And let's click on education up here. Okay, this is our learning center, and it's our hub for all of the materials to answer many questions. We've got it organized in this way here. Getting started here. Go to the Getting Started course if you want to review what we just went through. There's more in here though too. There's the overview of Bookmap, the volume dots, and the heat map explained in here. Okay, so this is where to go if you're new and get up and running. And then Bookmap features, this would be the next one to access here, how to navigate around the chart, display elements, access all the different columns. You can see these videos though are very short, okay, a couple minutes long each. That's it. How to trade from the Bookmap chart, how to draw tools, use the drawing tools, etc. All right, so that's learning how to drive the car basically. Here's how to connect to data. Here are the add-ons in here as well. If you want more information, you can also come up here to the toolbar and go to the knowledge base under here. Right now, let's scroll down a little bit more. So now you know how to drive the car. Let's understand the road. That's understanding the market mechanics and the order flow here. So I highly recommend that you go and view this course here. It's an hour long, but it is it's
right.
kind of an education that you won't find elsewhere, that goes through market mechanics, really what makes the market move, and what affects it here. Different contracts in here, how price moves when you hit the bid or lift the offer, and how it takes liquidity off of the best bid here. Okay, and how maybe it sweeps the order book, or how this skew in the order book may affect price, and have price come down further here. Anyway, good stuff here. It'll apply directly to your Bookmap usage as well. Let's go back here, and then we'll go over a few more. Okay, order flow phenomena. Also, this is good education. Like I said, you won't find this elsewhere. Like algo buying activity here, or reading the tape, or spoofing, or layering, absorption, exhaustion. These things you'll find in here. Yeah, it's essential to understand some of these things to gain an edge over others that aren't using Bookmap or understanding liquidity. All right, now let's go down a little bit further. So now you understand the course or the road. Now here's the strategies and the setups. We've got a bunch of different courses here. I would recommend starting with the simple supply and demand setups here, but you can see other educators we have in here going over VWAP, stocks and futures, zero DTE options and order flow in Bookmap, and other strategies. And then finally, come to our Discord channel, get verified there, and then you can attend all of these events. You can see just for Monday alone on the 15th, we've got 8 different events here. Okay, so we have a stacked lineup of educators and different events every day here in Bookmap. Here's mine on Monday at 10 a.m. East Coast time. Just click on the event here and then click on the Discord link here. You can also add it to your calendar and copy it, etc. All right. Okay, so let's see if there's any questions here, and then we'll end the webinar, and then we'll start the Bookmap pilot program webinar and cover your content over there as well. Okay, you're all invited to that as well. It's in this same room here in Discord if you'd like to attend. Anyway, let's see. Omar had written this very early on. You signed up for a 1 month half off package. Okay, the 1 month should be 60% off. And you bought the CME group. You're having trouble with COMEX. I think the data is not available. No, it should work. It should work great. Just once you've can you connect to all the others? Just click on the plus tab here. Maybe you've made the connection. Maybe you haven't. Maybe this webinar has already answered your question, Omar. But Bookmap data, type here, futures. Exchange has to be CBOT, or I'm sorry, it has to be COMEX, okay? And then gold. You have to put in the proper symbol and expiry here. GCG, G is for February, and then 6 is for 2026. If you don't see that, just try GC, okay? Gold futures, and oh, you know what? Gold futures will not work. It has not rolled over from Bookmap here. So just type in GCG6 and then click subscribe, and you should be good. Okay, that should answer your question, Omar. Give that a shot right now and see if you get it, because the Z contract is likely expired. All right, and no one's trading it anymore. All right, here we are. We're looking right at gold. All right, so at 43.30 or 43.29. All right, let's see. Jacob the Prophet, you're interested in getting started. Currently trade prop futures account and your personal account. You already have data. Can you still get 3 months deal without the data? Yeah. Just go through the process there. You'll see it, and go for it. What kind of data are you using? Is it Rhythmic? I imagine it's Rhythmic. 99% sure it's Rhythmic. Okay, and no problem there. You can connect to Rhythmic without a problem. You'll go through the same process. If you have any questions on that, this is where to go. Back to that Learning Center, connect to data here. And there's actually 2 videos on connecting to Rhythmic here. Okay, so stocks and futures here is where you want to go. And you'll see connecting to Rhythmic for more than one account here. Okay, there's this one. And there's also just this one here for Rhythmic up here. Okay, so watch both of these and that'll get you connected. Ashman, can you recommend settings for order book and SVP? There's no settings really. I mean, like these are the default here. I like them. You can right click in here and configure the column. It's up to you. You know, I like it as is, but maybe you want to look at just the numbers only here, or the bars only. It's up to you. Maybe you want to split it out in different ways here. I like the default quite a lot. Bars and numbers, extended book. I do not like the aggregate version here. And you can also look at percentage here per the visible levels in here. Kind of interesting one. But these are actual contracts in here for gold. That's the one I use. For SVP, right click in here, go to configure. I like it like this, and it's a composite. If you don't like it, you can also look at delta, buy minus sell here. Okay, I would watch those videos for the columns on the Learning Center there under the features. That should answer a lot of questions. Darth Trader, good name. You bought the Black Friday deal for 3 months, but the data is delayed. Okay, it's because you have not subscribed to the data part, is what it sounds like. Okay, or you haven't added the data. Okay, you might want to reach out to support on that one. Okay, but we just went through the process of adding the data in here. Okay, let me see if there's any other questions. Let's jump back to Zoom, and then we'll also jump back to YouTube. Just a second. Okay, I think we're all caught up in YouTube. That's good. Let's go over to Zoom. Can you trade through Bookmap sending orders to NinjaTrader? Yeah, you can. You probably have Ninja brokerage. I would recommend Andres calling your Ninja brokerage and saying you want Rhythmic data and you want to power your Ninja with Rhythmic data, but you also want a separate connection. They will give it to you. I think it's around 10 or 15 bucks more, so then you can power your Bookmap with Rhythmic directly. You don't have to go through the Educator. Okay, I highly recommend that, because otherwise the data comes into Ninja first. They actually manipulate the data a little bit and then spit it out into Bookmap. All right, we don't really support that. Okay, excellent, Omar, you're up and running. Right on. Let's see. Pick SIGC. Okay, great. So now you're all set. Omar, next step for you is coming to some of these live events. Maybe you want to stick around, or you want to jump over here to the Discord and then attend the special event that'll start. Well, it should have started 3 minutes ago, but we'll get there. All right, let me see Discord. Any more questions? Okay, I think we're all set. Someone's typing, so we'll just wait for just a second here. Why no lifetime option for Bookmap's own add-ons? We've never done that before. Maybe we will in the future. I doubt it. We've never had this here. Let me show you. We've never had this option here. This is the New Year's sale, so this is Global Plus Lifetime, 30% off. We've never offered it. If you want to get up and running right now and you're antsy to get started and also get started with the Bookmap Academy and the pilot program, I would recommend doing this. Get the Cyber Monday deal, and then at the 26th here to January 1st, get the New Year's deal if you want to get the lifetime. Okay? At least you'll get 14 days up and running here to get started and take advantage of the time. Okay, so it's up to you, whatever you like to do. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for coming, guys in the audience here in Discord. Stick around. I'm gonna start the event right now, and we'll see you. I might need to stop the event, but come right back in. All right, and then we'll go through the pilot program stuff. Thanks for coming, everyone, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome everybody, and a lot of you guys in the pilot program are probably wondering what the heck is going on here. We're having so many different events trying to get people up and running and involved with the pilot program and get them posting to partake in the community. That's where you're going to get your edge, really, is to be able to oh shoot, maybe I start this event, it should have hold on just a second here. I don't think it's working. YouTube. Not good. All right, Dan, I'm gonna have to stop this and then start it again. I don't know if it'll still be there. YouTube. Dan, any ideas there? All right. Anyway, I'd like to get this going. Okay. Sorry, Dan. I think what I did is the onboarding here, I did not stop. Thank you. Can you manually stop that, Dan? I'm sorry. I kind of screwed that up. All right, anyway, let's jump in here, guys, and let's go through the hi again, Robert. All right, great. Let's jump in. As you guys know, maybe you heard about the pilot program, maybe you're brand new, but let me just cover the basics of the program, and then we'll jump in here. And our goal here is to go over the content from the people who have posted in the room there, and open up the mic also for you guys if you have something to say, and cover maybe what you saw, what you learned, etc. This is the process for our Bookmap Academy. I'm just going to be using it over here in the pilot program. All right, so let's get started here, and let me just show the pilot program to begin with, and define what it is. Okay, so just go to bookmap.com, and then you can see the link here. I'll put it into the chat for you. Yeah, Dan, it's on YouTube. For some reason, it's still showing here that this is live.